Hey, guitar enthusiasts of every stripe and description. It's Steve, the OG guitar nut. This is a totally unplanned little bonus episode of sorts here. Just got back from making a run to one of the local pawn shops, one I hadn't been in a while. And, recently, just a few months back, I scored a very early Dan Electro peanut guitar for next to nothing that's now on consignment at Carter's Vintage Guitars for $2,500. And I had a few people say, well, yeah, anybody can get lucky once. You know, the good old days when you could find stuff out there in pawn shops and flea markets and yard sales, those days are behind us now. Everybody's got the internet, and yeah. Chance favors the prepared mind, my friends. I find things because I'm out there beating the bushes all the damn time. Case in point, I'd like to draw your attention to this ad from Reverb. I'm going to put it on the screen right here. It's a 1981 Kramer Voyager, made in USA guitar in the black lightning bolt finish, marked down from $34.99 to $29.95. Okay? Now, granted, that guitar is in very, very nice condition and has the original case. Unlike this 1981 Kramer Voyager in the rare black lightning bolt finish, made by Kramer USA, that's in a little rougher condition and has a replaced pickup. But apart from that, it's all original. Very playable. Very restorable. In fact, I have a lovely vintage DiMarzio pickup that'll drop nicely into this. And yeah, the jack's a little sunk in. It's got some battle scars. It's missing the black plate. But I just walked out of a pawn shop here in Nashville, technically Hermitage, with this guitar for about the same price you would pay for a brand new Kramer Beretta Special. It's not luck, folks. You've got to be out there. You got to be in it to win it. This doesn't happen by accident. I've wanted one of these since high school, and I've no intention of getting rid of it. I'm going to fix it up, replace that pickup, set it up real nice, and I'm going to use it live with my 80s alternative band, very ironically. So, this isn't some kind of a humble brag. I just want to point out, they are still out there. But you've got to be out there too, if you want to find this sort of thing. Or like that Dan Electro. A while back, about this time last year, I found a relatively clean Hagstrom Swede bass on its way into a pawn shop, where I intercepted the patron who didn't feel like standing in line, sold it to me for $50. When I told my friend Tim, he said, "Man, I never find stuff like that at pawn shops." And I said, "When's the last time you stopped into one?" He said, "Well, it's been years." Bottom line, it can happen to you. If you're passionate about guitars, and I've got to believe you are if you're spending your time watching me on this channel, you got to be out there. And yeah, it's a little easier in Nashville because there are a lot more guitars down here. It is Guitar Town. But let's face it, guitar was a phenomena from the late 50s, certainly by the early 60s, all the way through to the present day, everywhere in the country. This is Music City, USA, country music capital of the world. This ain't exactly a country guitar, but here it is. So again, bottom line, they're out there, folks. You just got to be out there too. So, hope to talk to you again before the holiday, which is in just a few days. But just had to stop in and share this with you. So until I see you next, stay cool, stay frosty, stay in the game. Play your guitar. And go find one. Till next I see you, Steve out.